Hi Bill, I'm going to ask you some questions about your job and professional equipment. Bill, how long have you been a home inspector?
For 6 years.
And why did you decide to become a home inspector?
I semi-retired and I had nothing better to do, and I really enjoy working in real estate, and so I went out and got certified to do home inspections. I've been in real estate for 30 years, and it's the most fun you can have in an employment position.
And tell me about your first home inspection. How long did it take? Did you find anything unusual?
Fortunately for me, my first home inspection was quite simple. It was not a very difficult house, and I was very nervous, obviously, that I was doing a good job for my client. And I do remember to this day, but no, there wasn't anything unusual in the house, and luckily for me, I skated through the first one pretty easily.
And what tools do you take to every job?
A flashlight, a good bright flashlight is very important. Moisture meter, I think, is imperative to do a good home inspection, and a screwdriver to get at stuff, and that's about it. Good common sense.
And what's your favorite tool?
I like the moisture meter the most because it really is something that can uncover problems that otherwise you wouldn't be able to detect readily whether or not something was actually wet. So I really think that the moisture meter really is an integral part of any good home inspection.
And since you've been a home inspector, what are the changes you've seen in the industry?
A number of changes. Digital pictures has definitely revolutionized the industry. Narrative reports as opposed to a checklist report. IR is fast becoming, infrared cameras is fast becoming, I believe, a more commonplace in our industry, and a direction I think the business is moving. So it has changed dramatically in the last few years.
Now, do you have an IR camera?
I absolutely do.
Brand? Is it FLIR, Fluke?
It's a Fluke.
Okay.
It's a TI-32.
Do you use it on every inspection?
I do not. I'm actually a stucco inspector, and I use it predominantly for moisture intrusions. I use it in a limited capacity right now at home inspections because I don't think that it's commonly accepted. However, I do believe that'll be changing rapidly in the next couple of years.
And I know we send you the PE catalogs.
You do?
Is there a favorite cover that you remember that stands out?
Wow. No, I don't. I can't honestly say I have a favorite cover. I enjoy looking through the magazine. As all inspectors, I think we're all gadget guys, and I like looking through there and see what's new in the marketplace. I'm actually here at the booth today looking at the new LED flashlights, so I'm excited about the possibility of obtaining one of those.
Do you use the PE website?
I do, in fact.
Easy to use, or?
Very easy to use.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Now, do you prefer to order online or on the phone?
Typically, I'll look on the website to gain background information, but then I'll call in. I usually like to talk to somebody because it usually works out better for me that way.
And that's always a good experience, I hope?
Absolutely. I always get hold of somebody, and it works out well.
Okay. Well, I thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah.